Ludus, Vulpes.
And welcome back.
Welcome to Ludus Vulpes. My name's Kirsty, and today we're at the UK Games Expo with Ian from Floodgate Games. So, what are you showcasing at the expo this weekend?
All right, so Floodgate is probably best known for our game Sagrada, based off of the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. This game came out in 2017. It's designed by Daryl Andrews and Adrian Adamescu. We have several expansions, one that increases it from 4 players to 5 and 6, with additional modules in there. We have the Great Facades expansions, Life, Passion, and a brand new one coming out of Gen Con this year called Glory. The game that we're most excited about at this show this year is Decorum. We released this in the States in April. It is a game of passive-aggressive cohabitation. So what that means is that it is a fully cooperative hidden information puzzle where we're trying to redecorate our house together, but we each have specific objectives for how we want the house to be decorated. Maybe you want only warm colors, and I don't want any lamps in the kitchen. Right? But we can't tell each other what those objectives are. All we can do is make a change to the house, and then the other player lets us know how they feel. If they hate it, they love it, or if that's fine. And then through that interplay, we're trying to solve this puzzle together. Because whenever we're both satisfied, we've completed the scenario and we've won. And this has scenarios for 2 players and several scenarios for 3 and 4 players. And we're also coming out with a companion app later this year, which will generate new content once you play through everything in the box.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So obviously people can come along and collect it from the show.
Yes.
If they're not at the show, can they collect it from your website?
So the best way for people in the UK to get a copy of Decorum or any of our titles is at their local game store or cafe. And they can they can contact their distributor, and they should be able to get those titles. We're not able to order direct in the UK from floodgategames.com or floodgate.games. Either one of those works. So at your friendly local game store is the best way to pick up these titles.
Perfect.
There's some DNA shared with Fog of Love in there, I feel.
Yeah, so we actually acquired Fog of Love last year, and we reprinted it this year. Also at Gen Con, speaking of Fog of Love, we'll have the first expansion that we've created, Love on Lockdown, exploring all the situations and relationships when you can't leave the house. Where did we ever get the idea from?
Who knows? Who knows?
We'll have to pick that up.
Definitely. We've got Fog of Love, so we'll definitely look out for that.
Great.
And
So Holi, based off of the Holi festival, a Hindu festival, celebration of spring, joy, happiness, the triumph of good over evil. In this game, it is a multi-level area control game. So you are moving your player marker around, and you are throwing your powder tokens, spreading it around, trying to control the different areas and the different levels. You can also target the other players' tokens by hitting them directly with powder and getting them covered in it for bonus points. One of the great things about this game is its replayability. Is you have these rivalry cards. There's several of them in the game, and you pick 2 or 3 of them to play every game. And they change the way the game scores and gives you incentives for how you're going to play the game. Really makes it feel different every time you put it to the table.
So we've actually played this one quite a lot with my sister.
Yeah.
So we ended up buying it for my sister for Christmas and her boyfriend. And one of my favourite tactics is to stay on the ground level. And
you get all the sweets, don't you?
Yep. And I'll just move along.
Yeah, so whoever gets the most sweets gets bonus points.
That's me. Keeps me sweet. So, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for stopping by.
Really appreciate it. Don't forget, you can find Floodgate Games on all the usual social medias. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
See you soon, everyone.